Oh yes, we are back again with another easy bread recipe. We are making butter bread. Oh my goodness, my favorite. I, I love tea bread as well, but I love butter bread. Okay, so this was very soft. You can see it in the video. I was even struggling when I was slicing them. Okay, so I decided to share the recipe with you, and trust me, you are going to love this. Let's start. So I have with me here my 1.5 cups of milk. Mhm. It is warm milk. In case it was in your fridge, keep it in the microwave it, okay, for about 30 seconds, and it should be warm. It shouldn't be hot, but warm. Okay. Now I've added a tablespoon of my yeast, my 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now this is what we are going to do. Okay, I just kept it in a warm place for some time, and I saw bubble on top. Okay, it should be in a warm place. After that, I'm just going to add my all-purpose flour. If you want to use bread flour, hooray, you can go ahead and do so. Okay, so I've added my all-purpose flour, and that is 4 cups. I will then go ahead and then add my nutmeg. That is half teaspoon of nutmeg. I added extra 3 tablespoons or 2 tablespoons of milk. Okay, and I used whole milk. If you want to use water, you can go ahead and do so. Okay, now mix everything so you get that dough, and then we work on it. My name is Lena, and welcome to my kitchen once again. So if you are old here, I'm very grateful for always spending some time with me. And then if you are new here, please do not forget to subscribe or follow for more videos. It is absolutely free and you will love it here. That is why you have to subscribe. We share easy recipes and detailed ones. Please follow us on all social media platforms. The name is Exhibiting Mommy's Recipes. If you want short videos, follow us on our social media platforms. Okay, that is the extra milk I have added to it. On the other social media platforms and our YouTube shorts, we share short videos. They are detailed recipes. There are some people, they will not get time to sit and then watch the full video here. Okay, the one you are watching now. So if you want to watch the short ones, please follow us on all social media platforms. That is what I'm trying to say. And then our YouTube short, usually they are less than a minute or a minute video. Okay, yes, you could see that it is hard. We are going to knead it till it becomes soft. I've added my butter. Okay, we are going to use 1.5 sticks of butter. Okay, so that would be 1.5 cup plus 1/4 cup, yes, of butter, and we will knead it with it. Okay, so I'll be adding it to it bit by bit. Should you want to use margarine, you can go ahead and do so, or if you want to use any butter of your choice, you can go ahead and do so. Okay, it can be plant-based, it can be anything. Just go ahead and use the one you want, but I have told you what I use. So knead it till it becomes soft, which means I bare to say patapa apanta. If you're a family member of Patapa, please forgive me. It's because I love him. That's why. Okay, I just like him. Yes, it's very hard. Okay, so you have to work on it so that it can become very soft. Just stretch it back and then bring it towards you. I thought I was having some black thing there. I forgot I added nutmeg. Okay, so that was what you saw. The kneading continues. I always tell you that we don't use 2 minutes to knead dough. Okay, so work on the dough. You can't use 5 minutes to knead dough. Okay, so if you know you can't knead your dough, you can just use your hand mixer. Okay, if that is what you want, but we are going to work on it like this. Okay, and just look at what we have. Very stretchy, very soft, and perfect. You can see that very soft, but we still have to work on it to get that stretchy and perfect outcome we are looking for. You can hit it on the ground like this and it is okay. You just have to work on the dough. You can use 5 minutes to knead your dough, and please, your dough will surely stick to your hand. So if you don't like that, then my dear friend, just buy your bread outside, okay? Because I know there are some people, they don't want the dough to stick to their hand. Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Elizabeth gang. If you don't want it to stick to your hand, just buy your bread, okay? But if you do it at home, it will help you. That is just by the way. I'll continue, and when I am done, I will bring it. So we are going to continue behind camera. Now we are done with everything, so I'll just bring it together like this. Keep it in a warm place for 42 an hour, depending on the temperature at your end. My place is not hot, okay? Yes, but the inside is very hot, okay? The temperature was at 78 Fahrenheit. Now we have brought it out, and you can see it increased in size. I took some of the air out. Now I'm going to just mold it and then proceed. I hope you understand. I will take this opportunity to thank you once again for watching this from the beginning till now. I just want to say thank you, and I want to say this again. I later added some of the sugar to it, okay? So in all, we used 1/4 cup of sugar. So I'm taking it again. Now we use 1/4 cup of sugar in all. We added a tablespoon of yeast. I used 4 cups of flour. I used 1.5 cups of milk plus 2 tablespoons, okay? I added a pinch of salt to it. I used 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. We mixed everything together. After mixing it, we kneaded the dough with our 1/2 cup of butter plus 1/4 cup, okay? That was 1.5 sticks of butter, and then we kept it in a warm place for 40 minutes. And after that, we took some of the air from it, we molded it, and that is where we have gotten to. Now we are just coming to mold it very well, and then we can proceed. So you could see that I placed the bread pan beside it, okay? I just want to get the perfect bread length that I will be placing in the mold, okay? I don't want a situation whereby I will get it longer than the mold. That is why I did that. So just watch, and then you understand everything. It was just plain stubborn, but forget, it will cooperate, okay? I could just cut this part of the video, but I just want you to know that sometimes we also get some challenges, okay? We are not perfect, and when you are doing it and you are not getting it, it does not mean you can't do it. You can do it. So continue, and you are good to go. Now perfect, you can see we got that perfect length, and I am just going to keep this in a warm place for an hour. And after an hour, oh my goodness, this has really increased in size, just like what you are seeing on the screen. Very big. Now my oven is at 350 Fahrenheit. We are just going to bake this till we get to where we want it to get to, and you can see it is ready, okay? Just study your oven and then monitor the bread. When it is ready, you will know. Just insert some toothpick or kebab stick in. When it come out clean, it means it is ready, okay? Thank you so much for watching from the beginning till this point. I am so grateful. Just look at the bread. It was so soft to the extent that I struggled when I was slicing it. Yes, so I sliced just half of it, and then I added it to the sliced one, kept it in my bread bag. It was so delicious and very soft. You could see it. I just don't have to talk plenty, but you yourself, you can see that it was very soft. Are you going to try? If you are going to try, let me see in the comment section, and I'll be very happy to get your feedback. Yes, let me see your feedback, and please do not forget to share the video to others. Let me see your comment in the comment section, and share how you prepare your bread as well in the comment section. I would like to learn from you, since we learn from each other every day. And please follow us on YouTube here at Recipe Goddess, where we share the recipes using our local dialect. So I come your way next time. Always remember, I cherish you. Look at the softness. I will see you in the next one, and you can't afford to miss it. Bye bye.